All right, hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? Now I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now I'm sitting up here trying to think what cards that I want to use today, and I don't think I ever put these two decks together before. Now let me say thank you to all the new subscribers. You are so welcome here. Now, I appreciate all your comments, your likes, your shares. It really does help me get through that Aggie rhythm, leaving that little heart. You can put a little starfish or flower, whatever you want in the comments. It really does help. And thank you. All right, so let's tap in and see what's going on with the cards today. Now, I do see a lot of networking going on. I was up here doing a couple of pre-shuffles with a couple of different cards just to get the feel of what's going on in the energy. I see a lot of collaborations. I see a lot of unity in regards to the masculine and the feminine, which is a good thing. Working in unison, collaborating, changing the dynamics of how we see each other, value each other. Now, I don't know if these cards are going to necessarily tap into that because I was using some other cards, but a little something to bring to the table. But let's see what's going on. Now that we want to come out. The community card. Now I might as well pull one card from here. The archetype. For the overall energy. Let's see what comes out. Now that's a lot, Spirit. We just need one. Thank you. Now we have the Hadontis at the bottom of the deck. Now this inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates beauty in yourself. Alright? Now the Hadontis, she really just we had that once before. Alright, she just give me Empress energy. Just really basking in the joys of life. Connected to Mother Earth, eating her fruits and vegetables, all that good jazz. Very nurturing, caring. However, what we have here? It's the storyteller. And it's the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. And I like this. Now, this is an older lady here, feminine. Looks very wise. A lot of information. Lining up with the community card. Now, I really just see her as a light worker in some sort. However, we have to pay attention to the shadow side, which says make up tales to harm others. I don't see that going on, though. Okay. But let's see. I just see you guys actually utilizing your voice more. Now this could be within your own family unit, discovering hidden secrets in regards to legacy. can be so many things. You know, sitting around the table talking about generations that has passed. You know, a lot of that is going on. Now you have TikTok and Clean It Up coming out here together. And it's time. Now on the split, you have Milk and Honey and Not For You. Now I'm gonna think that's in regards to something that you need to clean up. Now I'm saying 833 here. Could be a life path number 8. You could be a life path number 3. You could be 30. You could be 21. Birthday could be on the 30th. Birthday could be on the 8th. Birthday could be on the 21st. Something like that. 8th month, 3rd month. You can even be 51. Now this is really giving me this. This rainbow. This is you, the Hadontis. I wouldn't know how they describe it as a man. Fellas, it's just the energy. But let's see where spirit is going with this. It's a little slow burn. A little slow burn going on here. All right, let's see. What's the community card? That was the truth wanting to come out, but let's see. Now I'm thinking exit cords go under the community. And then you have the divine lineage under TikTok. And surrender. Stayed on the table. With Clean It Up. Now I'm trying to think, what cards can I pull from? I think I'm going to use all of these, y'all. It came to my mind too quick. Right here on this side over here. Then truth came right back out. Yeah, it was something going on here. Something is going on. Now you got Speak Up, Radical Rebirth, Under the Truth. Now you got Good Juju and Harvest on the split. I'm liking that. Alright, so what's this naked? Let me, so you can see the words. Hope you can see that. Okay, now the numbers I like the numbers because they tell me something. What they go with. Alright. Now you got two master numbers down here, 33 and 44. Let me see. You got worthiness that fell right over here under clean it up and surrender. And naked is all about getting to the root of the situation. Let me see. All right, liberation, but speak up. Now that's you doing it for your ancestors. Now I think you're liberated from ethnic cords as well. In regards to communities, you know, the people you associated yourself with in your karmic nature. Yeah. Let me check out the numbers for a minute. Now you have speak up with the storyteller right here in this corner over here with ethnic cords and community. TikTok is time. Divine lineage. Now clean it up and surrender is the last cards. Now I think this surrender and this clean it up is in regards to truth and things that you need to surrender at this time. Yeah. And I'm just looking at this number 8. The mask is right up under it. Now these could be ideals that you need to clean up. False ideals, I want to say. Even preconceived notions. What I want to say, prejudice, stereotypes. There's a lot going on here, y'all. I'm just thinking about my pre-shuffle. Yeah. You know, a lot of marketing of oneself, bringing in your audience, takes a lot of thought. And we know that sex and murder sells, right? And sometimes it's hard to bring in that audience because people, you know, really navigate towards drama. And I don't think that you need to compromise yourself. Yeah. I think you need to stand firm in the truth and think very carefully in regards to how you promote yourself. I'm just thinking about all the cards that I was pulling out before I got to this, because we had the networker, the damsel in distress, Don Juan came up again. Then we had Caring Connections, Storm Warning. And that came up under the networker. You know, sometimes you get, when you're starting a platform, you can look at, you know, what's more gravitated towards, and you can fall prey to that. I want to say that. All right, let's see. You know, people love drama. They just do. They just do, boo. And I'm not saying that you need to beat yourself up before because you like a little drama in your life. Listen, it's the storyteller. But there's something going on with that. You know, even they even now have on TikTok story time. You know, it's big story time. You know, people want to hear about the uh, legends of mermaids, and and they put the little lies and stuff in there and taint it and make it look all distorted and stuff. You know, I think the more dramatic and crazy it sounds, the more it draws people in. You know what I'm saying? I was abducted by aliens and stuff like that right there. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Now I don't know if nobody been abducted by aliens. Listen, I ain't never been abducted, so I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do I believe it? No. Just don't. Listen, can I prove it? No. So listen, I don't know. Until I've been abducted, I just don't believe it. Okay. But anyway, where we going with this spirit? Where we going? Let's get to the tarot. What is going on here, spirit? What do they need to clean up? Now I'm just paying attention to this because this is surrender under clean up. And maybe it's something in regards to the fairy tales you tell yourself in regards to relationships. And it doesn't have to necessarily be these types of relationships. I'm trying to keep it clean, y'all. That's why I'm showing you the image. Now, I'm not sure what this thing is that's on her, but I'm just going to see this as a demonic energy. Because I don't know what's going on with that. However, let me see something. I don't think I ever actually read that out the book. Let's see, what is that? And what's going on with that, spirit? Now, it says that she's the goddess I said is revered as the magical healer and sorceress. She is 10,000. She has 10,000 names. You may know her as Isis or a Greek name, Osset. Go on and go on and go on. Let me see. And it says, let go of all. Say out loud now, I surrender these words. Cast spells. Well, release control. Stop bonding around struggle. Oh. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill your gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. Man, this really didn't tell me too much. Why that thing is there. Why they chose that. A lot of interpretation going on here. So, again, I'm just going to say it as something that's demonic. Ethnic courts. Divine lineage is right in the midst of this. TikTok this time. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let me see something. I want to read the naked out for you. So that can be a little bit more clear. And it says, hide no more. Emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Now, I think that's all about vulnerability, because it says being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Yeah. You know, because in one of my readings, the card displayed a little fear in regards to being vulnerable in connections. Not necessarily scared of actually entering a relationship, but being vulnerable once you're in a relationship. Yeah. And it's just like telling you that despite your flaws, you're still worthy. There's no shame in expressing oneself. That's why you have to speak up right there. Liberate yourself. Let your truth be known. How you feeling? Despite the cords that you were once connected to. Sometimes spirit make this so hard for me, y'all. It ain't easy to talk about, these tough topics like this. And the storyteller. The story you tell yourself about these past relationships or present ones. Are you being true? Or are they stories that you tell yourself to keep you in shame? Feeling unworthy? I think you need to liberate yourself from whatever those experiences were. And I think that's what this is talking about. Cleaning up the mind. Yeah. Right here with 4-4. Raising above those situations, I want to say. Now you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. Now it do look like it's going to be some equal exchange. TikTok is time. Manifestations coming in. Now that is that collaboration with you and your divine lineage being crowned. I think a lot of you have broken those ethnic cords because the 10 of Pentacles is here. That's all about generation, no wealth. And it's demonstrating to me that, yeah, you are the voice of your ancestors. You're worthy. Yeah, right here. This is all it is. Yeah, speaking up for your ancestors and yourself. Number 33, High Priestess. It's giving me this. This High Dantes. This is the same thing going on right here. Yeah. Right at the bottom of the deck is discovery. Learning new things. Some type of messages coming your way from your ancestors. Those Akashic records. It's right on TikTok. It's time that you step into your power. It's time that you understand that you are worthy. It's time to let it all out. Yeah. The death and the rebirth. More ascension. More shadow work being completed here. More seeing through the veil. Right here with truth and this radical rebirth. Somebody's seeing something else a little bit more clearly in regards to whatever the situation is over here that you need to clean up. And of course, that's going to be different for everybody. But I think what's important here is this vulnerability and you understanding how worthy you are. Yeah. It's just giving me the feeling that your cup is about to run over. Look at how it's spilling in. Show me clearly and tell me what you want me to say, Spirit. Speak to me, please. All right, let's go. And I'm just looking at, because the center of it all, it really pulls me. And because this is naked and worthiness, and over here is TikTok and divine lineage. Everything on the outside surface, listen, we're concerned with the main. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all get it? And I'm just looking at all this over here with this Hadontis and this milk and honey. Yeah, right under that is mending from chaos and conflict, which was the next card. And understand, all this is within the mind. Nothing external matters. It's how you perceive it and feel about it. Yeah. Now I know this storyteller said something else, but I think it's relevant, but I think it's more about the stories that you're telling yourself. As I look at the cards. However, I think this is important for you to express these stories in regards to how you communicating as the light worker too. Yeah. I'm just looking at this. Now you got the Moon card, the Lovers, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Just like the stories, the lies, the secrets, the shame in regards to past relationships. You're moving on from that. Emotionally and mentally to better communities. Yeah. Breaking down the shame, the lies, transforming. Yeah. Thinking about that thing. New beginnings. All right, Spirit. Yeah. Sometimes I like to make a little entrance. Make me pay attention to cards and stuff like that. Abundance, prosperity, that giving and receiving. You know, it's like being born again, tapping into that inner child, your creativity, being at Hadontis. They go to Four of Pentacles. Now you got, I'm talking about, it ain't nothing but pentacles down here, y'all. And that's right on surrender. Telling you to let it go. Clean it up. Whatever you're holding on to. Codependencies. Now, when I look at this Six of Pentacles next to this Four of Pentacles, I see 10 Pentacles. Again, right here. This 10 of Pentacles. Right here. Coupling this. Now, this giving and receiving is replacing this. Yeah. That exchange. It said give it to the divine, didn't it? Yeah. All those burdens, all those worries, all that past crap. Let it go. Yeah. It's going to make it that 10 of Pentacles. Now you got 10-10 here. Wow. Right on surrender. The Star and the Hermit. Now it do look like somebody's in communication with spirit in regards to letting something go, surrendering something, in contemplation. I want to say it looks very successful, whatever that may be for you. That's you coming into alignment. That's all your chakras. That protection. You know, a lot of people, Spirit put this on my mind this morning. You know, worry about protection and things of that nature. Your protection is your connection. Once you're connected and you step into your awakening with spirit and start to co-create, that's your protection, boo. You don't need nothing else. That's your protection. Your connection. Right here. Right here. That's it. And that's how you do that. You don't know? You don't feel it? Being vulnerable, being authentic and true to you. Loving the body that you're in, protecting your energy. Yeah, letting it all out. Let it out. It's dead. It's gone. Right here on Ethicals and Community. That's you shouting from the rooftop. Letting it all down. It's just beautiful. This that love letter to you. This is you talking to you. Listen. It came right back out with the Two of Swords. Yeah. That's that radical rebirth. That naked. Seeing the truth. Through your third eye. Write a love letter to you. Yeah. That's what I see. Yeah. That's those ethic cords. All those past relationships. You letting it go. Seeing the truth of it. Mm-hmm. You know when they coming in with 1 foot in and 1 foot out? And I think it's the ideal of those past relationships that you need to let go of. Yeah. You was blindsided by some of them, but listen. That's the past. Right, Spirit? Spirit says done. You redeemed. It's time to stop holding on to it, though. Move on. Time to tell yourself good stories about what's coming. Mm-hmm. And that symbolic expression will be this. Will be that. 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 Liberation. Speaking up. Being naked. Being vulnerable. Knowing you're worthy. That radical rebirth. Because you did that self-reflection. It's all right there. Yeah. Hey, that's a lot. Yeah. Tell ya, the spirit, this actually tough. Child, I gotta do all that with the card. Walking away. New beginnings. Get your emotions in check, boo. Now, what I don't know is all this. Yeah, it came right back out. But that's a lot. I don't even think this was relevant. I think it was what was on the split. That dramatic entrance. This was my first one, y'all. Got to get warmed up. All right, you got the Two of Cups here on the Six of Pentacles with that equal exchange, that tick-tock, that you coming into balance with you, that divine lineage, that co-creating with spirit, tapping in, leaving deception behind. You letting it go. This is all in your mind. Surrender right here. TikTok, clean it up. Clean it up. All those racing thoughts. Calming the mind, breathing it out, cleaning it up. Serenity. Surrender. From this to this. Now we're going to see this sword as imagination. Yeah. You know, the mind overthinks and all that good jazz, and yeah. From thinking to imagination, co-creation. Right, Spirit? Being dedicated. To the path. And this takes constant and daily effort. Yeah. Just like I said, constant and daily effort to continue to work on yourself. Right here. This is what this is on. Loving up on you, boo. Loving up on you. Despite the past. Growing up, raising your vibration. It's gone. You don't need it no more. That's how you're going to have those healthy connections. When you love you, tear down the mask, come about the ego. Look what's coming. The Spirit says it's your choice to let it go. It's in the past. So this is what's waiting. Mending. Coming up out of chaos and conflict. Orphan those old ideals. Break down those distorted building blocks. And I told you, step into your imagination. It's different than the mind. Something beautiful waiting once you step into your feminine energy. Creating. Right now and here and now. Hatching. Rebirthing. That radical rebirth. Yeah. That was beautiful, Spirit. That was beautiful. Now I think I want to pull versus the this is what I pulled on. Let go. That's the first card showing up for you. Again, that's what that cleanup is. Surrender. Let him go. It's like when you get up in the morning, first thing you do is, I surrender to you, the divine. I let it go. Those affirmations. It's important to change the mind. It brings you up out of confusion. I say the devil is cunning and baffling, and that's just the mind. All right, give us one for each, Spirit. This is my affirmations, higher self, shadow cards. And you have transformation. Right on community. Yeah. The stories you tell yourself, the associations. That's a tower. Breaking it all down. Bringing you up out of confusion. Telling you to go within. Always. This is the hermit. Go within versus external. No more looking for love in all the wrong places. It's in you. Let's TikTok. Strength. The ego. Letting that go. It's time to muster up that strength and do this thing. But I know you out there doing it, so this should be your confirmation. And there you go. This fell out. Dreams coming true. But let's get one more for cleanup. Yeah. Thinking about your dreams, taking action. Yeah. That's your imagination. Dreams. Surrendering to the divine. Telling you to go with the flow. You got this. It don't happen overnight, boo. Just got to think about how long you've been programmed in this mess. You know? Listen. It's a long time in the craziness. So be gentle with yourself. Alright? That is your message, darling. And I'll be back with another one. Hit the like button, share the video, leave me a comment.